Hi leaders, are you a proactive executive or reactive? It's possible that you haven't thought about this before. In this case, you're likely reactive. I like to picture the Titanic when I talk about this subject. Once they discovered the tragedy they were headed for, they were already on the wrong course. When operating reactively, you spend a lot of your time fixing problems rather than avoiding problems. In other words, you're putting out fires instead of avoiding them altogether. Decisions are made based on the most recent information in a reactive environment, just like with the Titanic. They got word of where they were headed and tried to correct. But due to not seeing the problem early, they had a tight turnaround time to fix things. People were making unilateral decisions because they didn't have time to collaborate. They didn't have the appropriate contingency plans because they didn't put in the proper foresight. Being reactive with tight timelines naturally ends up being a more dictatorial environment where one person is forced to make decisions for the team without collaboration. These situations are more stressful than those operating in a proactive state. Being a proactive executive will serve you and your team well. You're able to feel in control of each situation, making decisions based on principles and with intention, with your eye on the goal. Decisions may be slower, but that's because they're collaborative and strategy-led. This environment is one of autonomy and lends itself to coaching opportunities. On the Titanic, while they tried all hands on deck using all of their energy and strength to avoid the iceberg, it was too late. And because they didn't work proactively, they didn't have the proper procedures in place to keep everyone safe in case of an emergency. You have two choices. You can either plan ahead and steer the ship with intention, or react to situations and spend all your time and efforts trying to avoid disasters. Which executive are you? If you want to learn more about being a proactive professional, sign up for my 13-week coaching program at executiveempress.com.